Welcome back. We are talking about summer jobs, and we are with Will Graham, the CEO of Graham Personal Services, and Fred Henry from Guilford Works, talking about summer jobs and recruitment. So we are getting some questions now. Fred, let's start with you. Someone here is wondering what employment opportunities are out there for people with disabilities.
Yeah, there are many opportunities with individuals who may have disabilities. We work closely with our Health and Human Services departments and vocational rehabilitation to really place individuals with based off their work experience, but also skill sets. But there's also training possibilities that we can support those individuals to get jobs and careers. So we come through the NC Work Career Centers and we can connect you with those resources, but there's still areas just like anyone else will work, whether you're looking at customer service, you're looking to do sales, retail, food services. It really depends on what your interest is, and we can support you.
Okay, this is a question for the both of you. Fred, we can start with you first again. My son is 16, looking for summer employment. Is there a list of places that's hiring youth for this summer?
Yeah, so I think there are a number of places. So I was just thinking about some of our discussion offline. I started my first job really volunteering at the WISE, and there's summer youth programs and camps. There are a number of organizations that provide camps. Even if you look at our local government, whether it's through the city of Greensboro or other areas, there are a number of positions through parks and rec departments, whether you're working at the aquatic centers or you're working at recreation centers and things of that nature. But there are a number of opportunities. Just go to those websites and apply, and the opportunity is there.
Okay, Will, you want to piggyback?
Yeah. And Fred reads my mind. I mean, prior to this, just doing a little bit of research, if you Google summer jobs, the number one thing that comes up is camp counselors, right? So, I mean, camps are fully opening in 2 weeks, and they're going to hire a lot of folks that are less experienced but can do the job and learn along the way. Also, restaurants are very big at that as well during the summertime. Tourist attractions, amusement parks, retail shops, things of those nature.
Will, we talked offhand, about sometimes people are scared to take the first step when applying for jobs. Talk about why that is the case.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it even happened to me. My best friend and I went to apply to jobs together. Why? Because we were scared to go do it on our own, and we never should have been. So why do they do it? I don't know. But here's what you don't need to do. You don't need to procrastinate. Go ahead. If you say you need to set goals, say, by the end of this week, I'm going to go apply to 5 jobs, and have confidence that if they have a job opening, that they're looking for someone like yourself. Also, there's just worry and anxiety that comes with it when you're younger. Okay. That'll go away as you get older. So you just got to overcome that small hill that seems like a big mountain. And lastly, people worry about rejection. Don't. There are 8 million job openings and only 5 million people to do them right now. So we are short 3 million people. Odds are someone is going to hire you. So have a little more confidence in yourself than you would normally.
Ooh, the big R word, rejection. I'm so glad that you brought that up. We should not be afraid of rejection though, right, Will?
Hey, yeah, we all learn from failures. We really do. You don't learn that when you're young, but as you get older, you're like, wow, I really learned from this failure. I really learned from that.
Yeah, looking
That's
for
all
the
right.
first
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Fred, did you want to touch on anything else here as well? So we got about 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'll just piggyback on what Will said. You're really looking for that first yes. There's a number of opportunities. It's a job seekers market. I think the other piece is really just prep. So if you know folks who are out there, professionals, you can do some practice of what we call mock interviews and get together and create elevator spiel. It's just a 30-second spiel of who
Mhm.
you are, your experience, and things like that. And as you repeat those things, you start to build confidence and folks will see it.
All right. Well, thank you both so much. This was a great conversation. If you missed anything, you can find this on our website.